All right, so up next, we've got the White House press secretary who recently said that January 6th is the worst attack on our democracy since the Civil War. A noted exclusion that leaves out 9/11 and Pearl Harbor. Take a listen to what Karine Jean-Pierre had to say.
So I'll first say, and you've heard me say this many times, and the president as well, we've been very clear from the beginning that what we saw on January 6th was the worst attack on our democracy since the Civil War. And the president has been very clear. Our democracy continues and remains under threat, and we all have a part to protect it. The committee has been doing important bipartisan work to get to the truth of what happened on that very day, so we can make sure that that doesn't happen again. So I'll leave it there.
I don't know what it is about January 6th that makes both sides start acting like complete like dummies, like idiots. It just brings out the idiocy in all sides because I think we all pretty much agree it was a pathetic and shameful riot. But the idea that it's the worst attack on our democracy over 9/11, where thousands of Americans were killed by terrorists who hate our country and everything we stand for. No, no, just no.
Yep. But just like Russiagate, they are going to make this a crisis and a controversy that they can use for years to come so that they can try to expand their power. They're already doing it. They're already trying to say, like, our elections are in danger. The threats to democracy are so severe. We need all of these, expansions of power. It's the same thing that they're trying to do with this incident as they've done with many others in the past. And I think it's very openly obvious at this point that that is their agenda, because January 6th was ultimately a nothing burger. Like, did you have a sitting president arguably try to overthrow the election? Yes. But was he thwarted at every turn? Also, yes. Like, there was never any real chance that he had of doing that, from the vice president standing against him, to various secretaries of state standing against him, to Congress standing against him. And the people that rioted at the January 6th Capitol, like, most of them were walking around taking selfies. I'm sorry. It was not this, like, huge attack. It was a bunch of boomers who got riled up by a president and went and took a little tour of the Capitol. And I'm not here for it being this, like, violent, dark day in our history. It was embarrassing. They looked crazy. Like, I don't think that that's how we should ever behave in a democracy. But, like, as a whole, there are so many worse incidents that I think actually threaten our basic civil liberties in this country every day that January 6th pales in comparison. And I'm so tired of hearing about it. And I just
No,
think this
definitely
press
worse than
secretary
9/11 and Pearl Harbor. Yeah. Totally
yeah,
normal,
okay.
insane take.